Hey, hey, Spring LaFay, Simple Tarot. Okay, this is going to be a pick a card. So, it's basically pick a stack, but, you know. I want you to look at it. You see I have put out these beautiful, do you see the moon in there? Beautiful pyramids. Do you see them? So, I want you to pick the one that you're drawn to. What this is basically, what does Spirit want you to know? So this is about what Spirit wants you to know. So this may be something to do with something in your life, you know, something that's going on, or it could be something about something you need to release. It could be many things. So, with that being said, I want you to look at him and close your eyes and then choose. Maybe say a prayer and choose. You can choose all three if you would like. Would you like to have 1, 2, or 3? So, you go ahead and choose. This is number 2. This is number 3. And then we're going to pull number 1 over here. Okay. And we're going to start. I have pulled an overall energy. And you got the Sun card. If you chose stack number 1, this moon, you got the Sun card, this pyramid. You know, the Sun card is the yes card, by the way. So if you had a yes or no question, your answer would be yes. But this is also a feeling of renewal. It's a feeling of coming out of a time of, for some despair. For others, a period of, it's almost like being in a lull. And it's like something has changed things. Well, Spirit wants you to know, if you haven't hit that place yet, it's coming. This place of feeling like you can breathe again. Feeling like you can actually feel the sun upon your skin. Feeling like things are going to start moving forward in a happier note. It feels like the Spirit wants you to know that if that time is not here yet, it is on its way. So, we want to take a spirit animal message for you, and you've got sea turtle. So, this is the protection card. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere. That's persevere, not preserve. Okay. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So, you have everything you need. Keep trudging forward. Keep doing what you need to do. Keep going with the flow. Spirit's letting you know that things are going to turn out. You know, if you've been waiting, don't lose faith. So many people lose faith. Don't lose faith. Keep the good work up. Keep the hard work up. You know, this is a feeling like if you are in a place of not having your stability, or being in a low place of feeling like, you know, you don't know what you're going to do, or something's just not turning out. It feels like it's about to change. You need to be patient, and you need to have faith. Don't lose your faith. You can do this. You got this. Stay strong. And then we have harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So this too takes me back to that flow. You know, it's like feeling it as you go. And, you know, being in a harmony and being in a place of happiness is going to help everything that you desire to come to you, because you already feel it. You know, it's as if you've already got it. So it just flows right to you. Okay, then we have here a number 33. We've got the key. This is a number 8 that, you know, takes me to the infinity. But not only that, there is a rose within the cage. The door is open. Do you see that? The door is open. I feel like for some of you, there's something that's coming back around. You know, if you think about the 8, it goes around and back around. Something coming back around. For some of you, this could very well be romantic, but for some of you, it's not. For some of you, this could be family. This could be feelings. This could be, oh my goodness. This could even be getting in touch with yourself, getting in touch with your childhood, or getting in touch with family, or even if family's past, it's, you know, like getting in touch with the memories within you. It's going to be different for different people, I'll go ahead and tell you. But for some of you, you've actually got a person that's coming back around, or a relationship. This was, you know, this is something, if this is romantic, it feels like it can grow. It can blossom. Do you see that rose? The only thing is, you know, this may take time, because this feels like you gave your key to this person once. And, you know, something happened. So, yeah. But that's not going to be for everyone. For some of you, this is, it feels like, for some of you, okay, for someone, this could also be actually moving in somewhere and finally feeling a sense of freedom. Finally feeling like they can actually blossom and bloom where they're at. Yes. And then, you know, for someone, it feels like this is so much of, it's almost like they free themselves from something. So, yeah, I don't know what, but that's what I'm getting with that. Now, let's see. This is my chakra card, so I want to see what we got. We've got completion. So, you know, if you look at this, this is at a grave. And that could very well be where I was getting the feeling of memories for some. I also feel like that someone, you know, maybe finally dealing with grief, dealing with a sense of loss, and realizing that, you know, they're not alone. Their loved ones are still with them. It's that type of feeling. You know, this also feels like for some, there's been a completion of patterns. You know, if you keep on doing something, you're going to keep on doing it over and over and over again. You know, if you don't learn that lesson, you know, or if you get in a negative pattern. This is like completions of learning lessons and being able to move forward. Putting things to rest. Putting the past to rest. Do you see what I'm saying? Putting it down. And actually doing what you need to do to feel a completion. Okay. This is a orange card, and that is the sacral chakra. You may want to do some meditations around that. You can look that up on YouTube, and you can actually find meditations. You can find meditation music. You can find sleep meditations, guided meditations. You know, and just look up something around the, well, it could be around all, you know, unblocking all of your chakras, or unblocking the sacral chakra, or cleansing, you know, or such. Orange is about learning to observe your emotions. So, you know, feel it and release it. You know, I feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you is this, you know, when you feel what you need to feel from whatever this past experience is, it's like you're free. It's like a sense of freedom, a sense of completion that will bring a whole lot of happiness to your life. That's what I'm getting from that. So pay close attention to your emotions and really observe them, you know. Then we have a crystal oracle here. Let me find my little book. You have got a number 24, which is fluorite. Let me see if I can find that for us. And I will read it to you. Okay, fluorite. Alright, here it is. Okay. You see that? There's actually a face. There's a face in there. Awesome for grounding, harmonizing spiritual energy. So, you know, you may be getting lots of downloads and lots of messages. You need to be out in nature. But also, you don't need to actually have this crystal or this one. The energy will be with you. When you do your meditations or when you just go to sleep, feel that energy with you and let it help you. Let it help to ground you. Also, you know, maybe go out into nature. Maybe slip your shoes off. Let your feet touch the grass, or go down in some dirt, some earth, or on the sand. That could help too. Touch a tree. Touch a plant, you know. And then we've got this card here, which is red coral. Let me get my book for this one. Red coral. Just a moment. Okay. Remember that while our feet are up on the earth, our heart soars in the heavens. So that's a beautiful message. You know, I feel like overall this is an awesome message. Spirit is trying to tell someone that, you know, it's time to think about themselves. It's time to free themselves from anything that's holding them back, you know. Whether that be needing to forgive themselves, forgive someone else, or put down the past, or just whatever that is for whoever. It's going to be different for different people. So that's what we've got for number 1. I'll bring you back for number 2. Okay, number 2. This beautiful pyramid here. Okay, let me move that one. Put that one there. Okay, we'll start with our overall energy. What does Spirit want you to know? Now, we're going to reveal. We've got the Hangman. For me, what I'm getting is you need to take a deeper look into something. Spirit wants you to know that, you know, you shouldn't jump into anything without taking a good long look. Without feeling into it, without seeing things from, it feels like, many different angles. If you're just looking at something from one angle, maybe you need to get other people's opinions. But let's see what your spirit animal actually is. And you've got the ladybug. Good luck. Wow, that's an awesome one to get. And what this says is, you are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So this tells me that, you know, you need to really try to flow. Try not to worry. Try your best not to worry. Let go of worry. I know that's hard to say, but, you know, worrying, it only, I mean, what does it actually help? I mean, if you think about it. I feel like that, you know, maybe you're spending too much time with this Hangman, observing something, worrying about something. And that's something to look at. You know, you can take a deeper look. You can take a look from the outside, looking in. But you don't have to worry about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Worry's not going to help whatever this situation is, it feels like. we've got ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So this is about really learning your lessons. You know, taking hold of that lesson and really knowing the lesson, knowing what you get from the lesson. Taking ownership for whatever you do, whether it's good or bad. This has got a feeling of karma has stepped into someone's life for something. You know, karma will be what we make it. You know, if we do good, then we get good karma. If we do bad, then we're going to get bad karma. There's, you know, worrying. It feels like Spirit's telling you to stop worrying. It's not going to do any good. Okay, we've got a number 13. This here has got to feel like someone, okay, someone is, there's something about someone's childhood. And it's almost like there's something that you need to put down from the past. You know, I'm taking me back to the first reading, actually, in this pick-a-card readings. Something, you may want to go back and watch that one. Something that you need to put down from the past. May have been when you were a child. I feel like that with this card also, I feel like that you've had big dreams when you were a child. And I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you, don't stay in this energy of feeling like you can't have those dreams. Dream as if you are a child. Dream. Make your dreams come true. You can. Be colorful. You know, make your dreams come true. You can do this. We have a chakra card here, and we've got grief. Okay. You know, she's holding her puppy that has probably gone. So, you know, there could be memories from childhood that were very hard, and there was grief involved. I feel like, too, though, with that deeds card there, I feel like that you're being told, you know, to grieve. But don't allow it to stop you from being colorful. Don't allow grief to fade your color, because you're very bright. You shine brightly, and you have lots of dreams. And you should look towards your dreams. You shouldn't be in a place of worry. I feel like for someone, you know, grief, everyone grieves differently. So it feels like it's just going to take you as long as it takes you. You've got this, though. You've got this. And then we have a crystal oracle card. We've got green adventuring. That's number 25. I want you to look at that beauty. Okay, let me get my little book. Okay, let's see. Well, wait a minute. I'm going to go back here. That is a green. Green is the heart chakra. So you may need to do some meditations around healing your heart. Also unblocking your heart. And I feel like for some, do a meditation around grief. You can find them on YouTube. You can find sleep meditations. You can find guided meditations. You can find meditation music. Look up, like, say, a guided meditation around healing the heart chakra, or for grief. Now that green is also discover the wisdom of the heart. So, you know, what is your grief trying to show you or tell you. You know, it's almost like there's a message in there for you. Okay, now we got a green adventuring, number 25. It's funny, the book was already on it. That's odd. And it says, awesome heart healer. Isn't that something? Yeah. Awesome heart healer. Used to clear and activate the heart chakra for well-being and emotional calm. Oh my goodness. You do not have to have, and I'm getting spirit tingles, green adventuring. The energy of this card, the energy of that crystal will be with you. Meditate with it. Oh, I'm getting spirit tingles. Meditate with it. Carry it with you. Know that it is with you when you sleep. Know that it is surrounding your heart, that heart chakra, and helping you. That's beautiful. That is awesome. And then we got here fluorite. So let me get my little book on fluorite. Actually, I'm going to use both books because the other one has fluorite in it as well. Fluorite in the book that comes with this card, it says, look within your heart and you will find true peace of mind. So that may be one reason that you need to do the meditations around your heart, or allow this crystal to help you. Maybe you can't meditate, but you can sure sleep knowing that that crystal is with you, knowing that energy is with you. Okay. Awesome for grounding, harmonizing spiritual energy. So this is awesome. This was actually in this deck. It was this deck. The other card for the first reading was fluorite in this deck. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. I feel like that Spirit is trying to help you, trying to mold you. Do you see the hands? And I feel like help you to heal your heart, open your heart, feel love through your heart, get the messages you need within your heart. So this is a beautiful reading. That's what I've got for you. We'll go on to number 3 next. Okay, number 3. If you picked this pyramid, put it right there. Okay. Overall energy. Now this is, what does Spirit want you to know? Okay, well, you've got the Star card. I feel like that there's a healing. There's a healing energy with this. I also feel like this is about wishes coming true. But it's almost like we have to get really balanced. There's something here about balance. I don't know whether this is, there's something in your life that needs to be balanced. You have a healing either here, happening now, or coming. But there needs to be a balance between something within your, either your mind, your work, or your home, or something. So yeah, it's very important because you have a wish that wants to come in. Whatever you have been at some point wishing for and you've been working towards, yeah. So our spirit animal card, we have got humpback whale, singer. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, sing healing songs for the world. So maybe you are a singer for someone. You may be a singer and things may be about ready to really change for you on a good note. That's not for everyone though. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So, You know, do you know what your purpose is? So maybe that's what you know, if you don't know, then maybe that's what you need to be figuring out, finding out, praying about, asking for signs, asking to know, looking for synchronicities, you know, looking for numbers, looking for guidance in feathers or in the sky or animals that may cross your path. Whatever it is, it feels like it not only helps you, it's to help the world. So for someone, it may actually be singing. That's for someone. That's not for everyone, though. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. We have vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So, this has got a feeling like Spirit's wanting you to know to keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Your wish is going to be granted, but you need to keep on keeping on, and you need to. There's something that you're not balanced about. I don't know whether it's got something to do with your family, or it may be inside. It may be emotions, but there's something that you need to bring a balance to. It could be overworking. Okay, we've got a number 8, number 21, which is the mountain. I feel like that you've climbed a lot of mountains, and I feel like that this is Spirit letting you know, faith can move mountains. Do not let go of your faith. Stay strong in your faith. Stay strong in what you believe, and it's like you can make it through. And things are going to work out for you. It's like you have this vision of the way you want your life. And it is something that can benefit the world. So, I feel like that, Spirit's just giving you this little nudge and telling you, okay, faith can move mountains. The size of a mustard seed. A mustard seed's tiny. You don't, just keep your faith about you. It's very important, it feels like. And if there's something that you need to heal, allow it to happen. I feel like that you may be someone, now this ain't going to be for everyone, but someone, it's like every time something comes up about something that they need to look at, they need to deal with, they need to feel the emotion, and maybe they need to have a good cry, and they need to let it go. But they keep putting it away. It's like when it comes up, they'll push it away, or they'll actually walk away, or they'll avoid it. So they don't have to feel it. They don't have to acknowledge it. Yeah, that's for someone. Okay, let's get your chakra card. You have got forgiveness. So maybe you need to forgive yourself, or maybe you need to forgive someone else. You see that? Let me find that in here. This is a purple card, and purple is the brow chakra. So you need to do some sort of meditations around the brow chakra. Or around forgiveness altogether, forgiving yourself and being able to forgive others. It's very important going forward. I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that it's very important. Also, with this being purple, that's about learning to see without sight. So, sometimes, just like we said right here, faith. You see what I mean? We can't always see with our eyes to know something's real, or to know something. You see what I'm saying? So you've got this. You're stronger than you know. I feel it. You may not realize it, but you are. You really are. Okay, and then we have here Crystal Oracle card. You have got Watermelon Tourmaline, number 58. I'm pretty sure, and there's a face in there. I don't know if you can see it. Pretty sure this is in both of my books. So let me look and see. If it is, I'll give you both. Yes, it is. Okay, the one message for this is, return to paradise and the place of perfect balance within you. You see, there's something that you need to find balance within you. And it may have to do with forgiveness. It very well may. Let me find the other. We've got another message for that one. I just have to find it. Let's see, where you at? Okay, right there it is. Okay. This Watermelon Tourmaline works with the heart chakra. So, yeah, that would go right along with, I feel like, forgiveness as well. It helps to cleanse and remove blockages. So maybe you need to also be doing some meditations around the heart chakra. And if you can't do meditations, that's fine. These crystals will be with you, the energy. Just believe, and it will be with you to help you. This stone, okay, I'm going to read you the full thing. Works with the heart chakra, cleansing, removing blockages. As a balancing stone, it aids in removing insecurities. So, I'm getting spirit tingles. We've got, I'm getting them again. We've got about balancing something from within. Could that be insecurities and your confidence? Something to think about. Ooh, I'm getting spirit tingles. Big time. Okay. Our other gemstone oracle card, we got Jade. Look at that. It's beautiful. Let me find Jade. It is only in one of the books, I'm pretty sure. Okay, see here. Open your heart and embrace the dream of love. So, yes, there is something that needs to be healed about your heart. That's a big thing. Something to look at. So, that's what I've got for you. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. And please do subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Much light and love. Till next time. Bye.